Well, many of us try to get out of debt and stay that way, and it's not easy. But one Metro mom did it, and she says you can too. Call for Action's Keith King is here to explain. Keith?
Yeah, good afternoon, Mark. Last night, financial experts took your calls in the Call for Action Center. They got a lot of questions about digging out of debt. The woman you're about to meet says she is living debt-free, and she is now helping others do the same.
We realized, we have to do something. We cannot live our life like this.
Tracy Fobes is a stay-at-home mom of 3. Her husband works full-time. They live in Raymore. When their debts reached $37,000, they realized something had to change.
Then it started to seem that we were robbing Peter to pay Paul. Things were becoming more expensive, and we were holding that electric check until the paycheck came on Friday so that it wouldn't bounce.
The Fobes bought Dave Ramsey's books on how to live debt-free. They cut up credit cards and started to pay for everything with cash.
So once we get our money, we take our cash and we put it right into this envelope.
Tracy showed me her system, putting cash in envelopes to pay for certain things like meals.
When this hits zero, we're done eating out.
The hard work paid off. Fobes says they got out of debt in just over 2 years.
It forced us into making sure that it was something we really needed instead of something we just wanted, because when the money was gone, we were done shopping.
Last night, financial experts answered your questions about everything from taxes to retirement planning. Many who called into the Call for Action Center asked about how to get out of debt.
Know exactly what you're spending in all areas so that you can start attaching more money to those debts to start paying them down.
Today, Tracy Fobes blogs about her financial past and shares money-saving tips with others. She now inspires others to live debt-free.
It's a sacrifice you're making now for long-term gain and living a more prosperous life.
Now, this Saturday, you can learn more about your money and ways to save. The Federal Reserve Bank is sponsoring Money Smart Day, 25 different sessions on money topics. It kicks off Money Smart Month, the month of April. Free events planned across Kansas City. I posted a link at kshb.com. Click Money and then Call for Action. Plus, I've also posted a link to Tracy Fobes' blog where you can check all that out. And she posts a lot of money-saving tips there.
That's a huge accomplishment. It's hard for a lot of people, once they get out of debt, to stay out of debt. Are they finding that hard or not?
I asked her about that. It's almost like, kind of like losing weight. Once it's off, you got to continue on. But she says the bottom line is it's really not hard to continue to stay out of debt. They've paid with cash for so long, it is just really kind of part of the way they do business now in their household. She says it's really not that hard at all.
I hear a lot of good things about that Dave Ramsey program. Good for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Keith.